Hello, welcome to my channel. I am. This reading is for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, I'm here to do a reading about a topic that I was meditating, realizing things, and as I was meditating, I came up with this thinking, and it's all related about the things that we ignore, the things that we take for granted. Excuse me. The things that we leave behind or we ignore. So, in my meditation, I needed to do a reading for you about all these things. But I had to come up with an idea, and I finally did after meditating a little longer. And the idea to this, or the topic for this reading is what is something that needs attention in your life? So this could be, like I said, something that we ignore and we don't know. So, all right, so let's start the reading for you. Excuse me. I'm suffering from this cold, but I'll be okay soon. Thank you. Good luck. I'm sorry, Virgo. I want to give you thank you for being in this channel. I also want to say that I want to start by saying thank you to the universe. Thank you to the spirit that gives me and grants me the opportunity to do this reading for you, Virgo. Good luck. So this reading is a general reading. If you don't resonate with this reading in any way, do not let it bother you. Do not let it get in your head. It is important for you to also know that I'm looking for more subscribers, so I'm going to ask you for a favor, and that is to subscribe to my channel. It is important to have you as a subscriber so that way I can continue making videos that you like and enjoy. Plus, I could go with the algorithm of YouTube, and I could make my channel grow, which is the most important part for me. I want to have at least 500 subscribers, so I'm almost there. So please become my subscriber. Virgo, good luck. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and that's going to help me okay. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. And 2 of Cups. This came to another sign, and I don't remember what. These 3 cards, I think, came up for some other sign. The most important part I can say to you is that whatever you have left without any attention in your life is not difficult. It's something that you need to address changes or make changes, create new habits, new directions, new protections, and when I say protections, meaning from bad energies and people around you that you might not need to be around. But besides that, let's find out what's really on these cards for you, Virgo. I'm going to start with the card in the middle because I think that's something that you have been. Yeah, the card in the middle, and I should have said which one is the actual Ace of Swords. You've been in your mind a lot lately, and I will say in the recent past, your mind has been overworked. You've been in your mind all agitated about the things that could be or the things could not be. So you were all alone, and I say you were because you had changed, and you actually, this new or this recent change of energy that just happened, it's making you, Virgo, look at things differently. And I'm going to go back to look at the net, because that's what I would call it. This is in the back of the net, the sword. It's a net, right? So this entanglement, this is how it's your mind been. That's how it's your mind, or how your mind has been for the longest time. And look out how much and how important it is to have, or not to have, these entanglements in your head, right? So with the Ace of Swords, what I can say in is that you need to look and realize what has been in your mind for the past few months, weeks, days, whatever. Let things fly wherever they fly. At this moment, you finally got, and congratulations, this mental clarity. This mental clarity that is going to give you this new transformation, new way of seeing things, understanding things. Like maybe got caught up in with someone or something in your family that takes a lot of energy out of you. And not recently, I made a video about people stealing your energy, and this is a good moment to present this card and say how this entanglement of things in you, like how deep it's been set up in your head, that you have let people take advantage of you. People let um you have let people be with you, like meaning they have stolen your energy. They put you through all kinds of issues because you've been kind and nice, and in your mind you haven't been able to distinguish other than just give, and help. But it's a time, or it's a moment when you actually see that your mind is being clear now. You're thinking better. You're understanding, and this is just happening, or recently just started happening, and it is giving you this power that you haven't had for a little while. So your mental clarity is like you when you went to sleep, and the next morning you wake up and you feel like so relaxed, and when you have this sleep, that it gives you that kind of power or energy. So the other thing I can see in the Two of Cups partnership, you have connections, you have your love relationships, you have people that really love you and care for you. But sometimes we learn to be like magnets, and we are there like, just by the attraction of the magnet that stays one next to connects to the other, and that's it. But in reality, we take each other for granted, or we learn to forget one from the other. And that could also be part of something that you need to realize at this moment, that you need to get more involved in your relationship with your partner, whatever relationship you have at this moment. It's necessary for you to actually connect more, or attract more to each other, so that way you can you can stand strong or be more stable in your love life, in your, yes, partnership life. Because this could be also with someone that you work with, or someone that you relate as a partner in any other way other than just marriage, but it could also be a wife or a husband. So the Queen of Wands is telling me, and I do believe that this is something you're going to agree, You have forgotten to celebrate. You've been so tied up and busy with everything that's going on in your life that you have not celebrated. You haven't had time to be like, look at this. Look how much pleasure this queen is having. Think of the fact that it's showing a dance or ritual there because she's enjoying herself. And it's so like amazing to be joyful and happy. So maybe you have to look at how much you have left yourself behind by not being in the rhythm that you were before, in the way that you operated before. So you might have to calibrate to maybe get to the level that you're going to be back to who you were once before. You're joyful and peaceful, and like this people that when you walk in and you meet them in the room, whatever room you are in, they very um they attract. So this is the kind of people you are. So when you walk into a room, people attract immediately your energy, and they look at you and they stare. So you've been so down and so low key and so forgetting about yourself, not celebrating, not looking for a chance to have fun. And maybe let me move my cards and see if I can set them up nicely so you can see better. I don't know if you can see, but yeah. So I think I'm going to leave it this way. Virgo, good luck. Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. If you do, give me thumbs up, make comments. But please, please, please subscribe. Thank you, Virgo. Good luck.